We all have been collecting stuff over the years, and things kind of go down in price, they go up in price. How's the market today? Baseball cards, remember those were super popular. Now they're worth nothing. Now they're worth like everything. Right now is a great time to sell. If you've got some collectibles you've been sitting on, our next guest can get you some pretty nice scratch for what you got.
Haha, he is coming to us from Las Vegas Coin Company on Eastern. John Jankowski, our friend back on the show. I tell you, it's just a pleasure to see you.
You too, as always. I haven't heard the word scratch from my days back in the south side of Chicago, back in the day. It's like, hey, you got some scratch?
Hey,
With
scratch.
that south side. Yeah, exactly. So
Nice.
It's the truth, though.
Thanks for having me, guys.
You know what? Rare coins, collectibles, they're going gangbusters right now.
The market has really moved up in collectibles, almost to the point of unreasonableness. This is actually a great time to sell collectibles and coins. As always, I brought a few pieces to show, which we'll show later on, I guess. I got to tell you, this last silver rush this weekend was unbelievable.
Yeah,
It seems like the Game Stoppers pounded on silver, and we could not. I've called all over the United States for silver. I couldn't get any. And when I opened the door Monday morning, there were 4 people waiting, some as long as half an hour. And by 10:15, we were 7 deep, and I had to limit everybody. And I told them, I said, I don't even consider the price to be reasonable, but
Yeah.
this is what my replacement cost is, and you guys have to pony up. This might be the beginning of a silver rocket taking off.
Yeah, no kidding. Craziness.
Boy, it's super interesting. I know that, a lot of there's so many factors that play into this with the pandemic and the market and the timing. And my goodness, it's kind of fascinating. We are going to hear from someone who works with you named Scott. Tell us a little about Scott before we toss over to him.
Scott has the collectibles business inside our store, and he's our collectibles buyer, of course. He's an expert on all sorts of autographs, sports memorabilia. We have historical people that are we collect autographs from them as well.
Nice.
Including we have some very rare stuff in our shop.
All right, let's hear from Scott right now.
Thanks, John. And hi, JJ. Hi, Sean. It's great to be back on the blend. And yes, what an exciting time it is for collectibles. I've never seen anything quite like it in the 25 years I've been dealing in antiques and collectibles. Markets are at an all-time high. And I suppose it's no surprise with the economic policies of not only the US, but around the world continuing to print money to get through this unfortunate financial crisis, which is going to lead to the inevitable decline of these dollars. Coupling that with the inflation, which not only inevitable, but is being welcomed by our government later this year, the almighty dollar is going to take the hit. So this is why people are looking to diversify their investment in their portfolio by putting it into the likes of collectibles. This is actually not a new concept. In the past, it may have been more reserved for the wealthy to buy fine arts, bronzes, or antiquities, but now even the average person is buying items such as autographed memorabilia, graded cards and comics, graded Michael Jordan sports cards, and yes, even Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Nothing is off the table. You need time to come on down. Let's find out what these items are worth for you. Get in the closet, get under the bed, empty that storage unit, and let's find out what value these items have. There's no obligation, there's no charge to sell to us. Once we find out values, if you do choose to sell some or all of what we have, we can help you turn it into cash. Let's pay down some debt, maybe turn it into gold and silver with John, maybe one of his fine coin collectibles. If you don't know what you've got, come see Scott. Back to you guys.
All right, awesome, Scott. Thank you so much. So let's talk about then getting a fair price. How do we know we're getting treated right and we're not getting the bamboozle when we're walking into Las Vegas Coin?
First we go with scratch, now bamboozle. Really?
All the old sayings.
From 1954 or what? So I think we deal with a lot of estates, people that have inherited collections or people that are knowledgeable and just want a fair price for their goods. One of the things that I recommend is coming to us last. Shop around a little bit, go to 1 or 2 other stores. Come to us last and see if we're the ones you want to do business with. I hope the answer will be yes, naturally.
John, if we come to do business with you, do we get to talk to Frank?
Frank?
I mean, Yeah, Frank,
Oh,
he's right behind you to your right. Frankenstein.
oh, my man, Frank. Yes. You don't miss much, do you?
Wow.
Oh,
Well, because of COVID, I'm not used to shooting anywhere but in your studio. And
Yeah.
so, as you see,
Yeah.
I'm a little casual with my Kalispell, Montana jersey, and I got Uncle Frank back there, kind of watching
love
over the
it.
store.
We love you,
You know-
buddy. It's great seeing you again, and
I
definitely,
did
man.
bring. I did always bring some goodies.
Oh, we've run out of
I,
time.
Oh,
Run out of time. We'll do it next
one
time,
thing.
though.
Okay, see that watch?
Yeah.
Yep.
In that watch, which you can't see at all, there's a little pebble. When Dresden was decimated by the Allies during World War II, there were two cathedrals, one on each side of the street. One church was decimated, one was not. A piece of that decimated church is right in this watch.
How freaking cool is that? This is why Las Vegas Coin is a great place for you to go and sell your stuff and maybe buy some pretty cool stuff as well. LasVegasCoinCompany.com if you want to learn more. The number's right there on your screen. They're at Southeastern Ave, just south of the 215.
And
Las
jewelry.
Vegas Coin, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.